put a finger down if your dad surprises you with a trip to London, Harry Potter studio tour, by the way, and you're like, oh my god, I should crochet a project. So we start crocheting a project, and you pick 4 different colors for the 4 different houses of the Harry Potters, because why not, and why not make it more difficult? So we crochet and crochet and crochet, and the time is flying, and you're like, oh my god, I'm not gonna finish in time. So we do an all-nighter. You also spend 1 day fully on crocheting. You also crochet while you study. You also crochet while you're riding the buses. Crochet in your free time. Then there's 2 weeks left, 10 days left, 1 week left, 5 days, 4 days, 3 days, 2 days, 1 day. And on the day of the flight, you finally finish. Not finish, but sew the ends so they're not that visible if you wear the sweater. And you finally wear the sweater on Harry Potter studio tour, and it's super comfortable, and you love it so much, but you don't want to look in the yarn and the hooks ever again. Only me? Okay, now let me truly tell you how all of this crazy mess happened. And I know that I told you that I don't want to see the hook and yarn ever again, but I actually missed it so much. I think I'm gonna start a new project soon. So actually I got the news that I'm going to the London a little bit earlier, but because I hadn't finished my other projects, I had to finish it fully, because that's how my mind works, and then start on this one. So I actually started this project on April 11th. I'm watching The Rookie, and I'm starting a new crochet project. And I was flying to London on May 14th. So basically there was months to crochet this project, and I was like, oh, I'm fine. And then later I was like, oh, I'm not fine. I'm definitely not fine. I will not have nothing to wear. I will not have nothing to wear because I will not finish the sweater on time. I'm screwed. I think I'm screwed. But as you can see, I finished it, and I'm so happy that I did. Don't know what's with the hair today, but we don't mind. We are here for the story. So like I said, this project took me a month. This timeline is super stressful because the exams are coming. I had 1 midterm, so I crocheted while I was studying. I also crocheted while I was on buses. I also crocheted in every freaking single free time that I had, and I was like, I was wasting time because I had to do some other things, but I was like, no, I need to crochet this in time. So I watched a lot of Rookie, and I also watched a lot of Euphoria. I also watched a lot of From. I like to watch different movies while I'm crocheting, so it felt like the free time, but it also felt like a job that I have to do because I had to finish on this exact date. Now all of these 4 colors, they represent the 4 colors of the Hogwarts: the Ravenclaw, Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, and Slytherin. And because my roommate loves Harry Potter and she's a big fan also, and I was like, can you tell that it represents the Harry Potter? And she's like, not really. Not really. Well, I know that these colors are on the lighter scale because I didn't have the same exact ones, but not really. Not really. So now I have to tell everyone that it represents the 4 colors of the Harry Potter studio because no one gets it and the colors are too light. But at least in my heart, I know that, and it's fine with me. Now I have seen this top a while back now on the Pinterest, and it has this beautiful form. It was in a darker color. I will put it right here, and I was like, I want something with the same pattern that is going to be a little bit flowy, and it's not going to be oversized, but it's going to like fit my figure, and I'm going to feel really free with it. And that's where these green straps come in, because originally I didn't plan these straps to be green and these straps to be at all. The problem is with this top's width, because I thought, you know what, it's gonna be really wide. Now it is snatching me up. It's not a problem, but I wanted this top to be a little bit more oversized. So I thought, what a better way to make this design go really well together with all of the colors than make it like a color green, and also making a strap on the side green, you know, to make it all go well together. I can do double crochet chains, but like, what if I also do this like ribbon strap on the side, so it's a little bit more untraditional and more original, you know? And if you know me, you know that I don't do all-nighters, but it was 10 days left and my project was still nowhere near done. So I was like, you know what, I need to do an all-nighter. So let me show you how that went. Yo, I'm under my blanket because all my family is asleep, and I decided, what if I do all-nighter with crocheting? Although I think that I will go to sleep in about 3 or 2 hours. I thought that today is finally the day that I like start actually doing something, because I'm leaving to London in about 10 days. 10 days, and I'm not even halfway there. Maybe a little bit halfway there, but not like halfway there. So I'm watching The Rookie. I'm putting the headphones on, and we are going to be working for 2 to 3 hours. Also, don't mind this little guy right here, all of these guys right here, because I spend way too much time with the mirror. I started doing a new one. So let's start the second episode of today. Also, it's 12:40 a.m. right now. Second episode down, it's 1:30 a.m. and I only made this much in 40 minutes. I think I'm gonna watch the third episode of today and then I'm going back to sleep. 3 episodes down and I have this much of the strap finished and I'm going to sleep. Also, did I mention that I have to wake up at 6 a.m. tomorrow? Luckily, I don't have classes tomorrow. Luckily. So after, it was a week till the trip, 5 days till the trip. Can you tell what I've been doing the whole day? It is officially 5 days left till I leave for London, and I just finished the back piece. I have the front piece, and I also I didn't even finish my sleeve, but that's all I have. 5 days left. I hope I'm gonna finish this before leaving to London. Oh my god, I attached the front and the back, so now let's try this on. If I fucked up, it's gonna be a problem because I'm not redoing this again. Okay, here's what we're working with. I'm not even excited because I'm too tired, but I think it's going pretty well. 4 days, 3 days. I'm pretty proud of this project. It's kind of turning out so good. Honestly, this kind of style like this would be really, really cute also. And when I only had 1 day left, I think I woke up a little bit after 5. And while I was laying in my bed on my pillow, I was like sewing in the ends, not the ends, but sewing the project and the sleeves together because I was like, I'm not gonna finish on time. So after the classes and between the classes, I just crocheted. Also, I crocheted in classes, and on the last day before the trip, I had to get ready. I had to prep my backpack. I also had to hand in some assignments and I didn't finish it on time. So when it was the actual day of the flight, I woke up earlier. Yo, guess who just finished the project? I'm gonna try it out now and do a first look with you guys. I have 2 options. If this doesn't go well, I'm gonna wear my poncho. If this goes well, I'm gonna be wearing this sweater in the Harry Potter studio tour like intended. Let's go. Okay, now it's really comfortable. Now let's close my eyes and let's see this sweater. I really hope that it's filming. Okay. Honestly, not bad. Don't know about this situation right here because it's kind of like goes like this and not like straight. But other than that, I mean, I kind of like it. Wow. That's great. I'm super happy, to be honest. Yay. Put my hair down. I love how unusual this sweater is. I mean, like, all of the different forms it takes and everything. I really hope that it does match with my pants though, because I will be wearing these like baggier ones. We're not going as muggles, we're going as wizards. So I feel like it fits the vibe. Even though it looks like it's finished, I still have some like strands of yarn coming out of this project. So I will try to hide them as much as possible, and I will finish this project completely when I'm back from the trip. And I sewed in the ends, which you can like physically see throughout the sweater, but I love the ones that weren't visible inside because no one could see, only me. So we toured the Harry Potter studio tour. It was amazing. I did a video about this, and I wore this sweater. I actually wore thermal clothes under because the weather was a little bit on the windy and colder side, but this sweater is super comfortable. I love it so much, and I love the idea behind it. It's super great. I wear it a lot. I wear it to my classes. Actually, no one gave me even the compliment because the students I go to classes with, they know that I crochet, and no one even said a word about that. So my friend actually did though, so I'm really grateful to her. But like none of like the students I go to classes with that we're not actually friends with, none of them commented. So wow, but at least I love it. I think that's really awesome. I love the sleeves though. It's just like super like wizardy and like witchy, and I love this so much. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I think I know what project I'm doing next. I'm doing a like wave design one, but it's like sweater, and I think I thought about some idea which I don't know if I can like make, but I will definitely make a crocheting video for you. Now, I know that the after video ends, I most of the times do a diary and I fill in the projects with my pictures with the project. This time I have exams coming up and I don't have time to make the diary, so I think I'm gonna do it a little bit later and show you in the next video. Or with the next project, I'm planning to make a video of how I do the journals, so maybe I'll show then. But because I need to make a document, print it out, and also cut it out and make it so beautiful, and I really want to spend time with it, that's all. Thank you so much for watching this video and being with me in this stressful environment, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Also, I have written this down. I don't know how I forgot about it, but for the color design, if you're looking at it, it doesn't really seem different, but the front and the back panel have different colored designs because I didn't want like there to be a same color from the front and the back panel, so there would be like this huge ass strap on the shoulder. So I thought, what if I do the back side a little bit different so the colors go flowing and no one can seem like it was made from two different pieces. And I'm really glad that I did that because now it looks awesome. So not only did I crochet, but I thought of the design and how it should be, and I cut it in my head, so it was not only like physical but it was also logical. 10 points for my house.